Hello and welcome to The Wave of Things. I hope you had a nice Christmas fest with your loved ones. I gifted myself a new microphone, a more professional one, as I hope you can hear. Before I will present you my favorite songs of the past year in the next episode, I would like to continue where I left off last time, famous cover songs in popular music. Ever since American rock band The Doors released their self-titled debut in 1967, it has been regarded by many critics as one of the best debut albums of all time. Songs like Light My Fire, The End and Alabama Song have become benchmarks in rock music history. The Alabama Song was originally written by German author Bertolt Brecht in 1925 and translated into peculiar English by Brecht's collaborator Elisabeth Hauptmann. In 1927 it was put to music by renowned German composer Kurt Weill. The Alabama Song gained worldwide recognition through Brecht and Weill's opera Rise and Fall of the City of Mahagoni.
O moon of Alabama, we now must say goodbye. We've lost our good old mama and must have whiskey, oh, you know why.
For the soundtrack of the 2001 film Donnie Darko, film composer Michael Andrews and singer-songwriter Gary Jules teamed up for the song Mad World. When Donnie Darko became a cult film, the two musicians decided to release the track as a single in 2003, where it reigned the British charts for 3 consecutive weeks.
And I find it kind of funny, I find it kind of sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
Mad World was the third single and first major success by British new wave band Tears for Fears. After its release in November 1982, it reached number 3 on the UK single chart and subsequently hit the top 40 in several other countries. Later the song appeared on the group's debut album The Hurting. The lyrics were inspired by the theories of American psychologist Arthur Janoff. In 1983, American singer Cyndi Lauper had a breakthrough with the hit Girls Just Want to Have Fun. The lyrics of the song convey a feminist message that all women really want is to have the same experiences that men can. What many don't know is that Girls Just Want to Have Fun is a cover song. The original track was written and performed by American musician Robert Hazard in 1979. It is about one guy who is surrounded by girls who want to have fun with him. Therefore, Lauper had to change the lyrics significantly.
Come home with the morning light. My mother said, my boy, you better start living right. Don't worry, mother dear, you're still number one. Girls just wanna have fun. These girls just wanna have fun. So they really want some fun. When the working day is done, girls just wanna have fun. Yeah, girls just wanna have fun.
Next to Falco and Nena, Joachim Witt is one of the big names of Neue Deutsche Welle, the German and Austrian new wave movement of the 1980s. In the early 90s, after a few years of silence, Witt returned to the public eye with a significant different sound, the Neue Deutsche Härte, the New German Hardness, a style which also Rammstein, Eisbrecher or Umf practice. One of Joachim Witt's biggest hits is Bataillon d'Amour from 2001.
Ich denk, das Mädchen kennst du doch, die ist kaum 13 Jahre und flieht schon in die Dämmerung und hat schon Nacht im Haar. Bataillon d'Amour.
Originally, Bataillon d'Amour is a song by East German band Silly, released on the album of the same name in 1986. The group from Berlin, around frontwoman Tamara Danz, was at that time one of the most successful rock formations of socialist East Germany, which also had plenty of fans in West Germany. Bataillon d'Amour has become one of the most popular songs of East Germany and is appreciated by many to this day.
Ich denk, das Mädel kennst du doch, die ist kaum 13 Jahre und fliegt schon in die Dämmerung und hat schon Nacht im Haar. Bataillon d'Amour. Bataillon d'Amour.
Blondie is undoubtedly one of the pioneers of new wave music in the US. The group from New York, around frontwoman Debbie Harry, had their breakthrough with the 1978 album Parallel Lines, which spawned several successful hits like Heart of Glass, One Way or Another, or Hanging on the Telephone.
I heard your mother, now she's going out the door. Did you go to work or just go to the store? All those things she said I told you to ignore. Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Really hanging on the telephone. Really hanging on the telephone.
Hanging on the Telephone was originally written by Jack Lee for his power pop band The Nerves from Los Angeles. Its release in 1976 was a commercial flop, which led to the band's split up. The Nerves had been rediscovered by punk fans and are considered the founding vanguard of the LA punk scene.
I heard your mother, now she's going out the door. Did you go to work or just go to the store? All those things she said I told her to ignore. Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Oh, why can't we talk again? Don't leave me hanging on the telephone. Don't leave me hanging on the telephone.
Californian rock band No Doubt is around since 1987. However, the group around singer Gwen Stefani has to wait till 1995 to make an impact. The single Don't Speak was a huge success, teleporting the band into the public eye. For promoting a greatest hits album in 2003, No Doubt released the song It's My Life, which would become another milestone in the band's history.
My best myself, how much do you commit yourself? Oh, it's my life, don't you forget. It's my life, it never ends.
It's My Life was originally written and performed by the British synthpop band Talk Talk. It was the first single of their second album of the same name from 1984. Although being less successful in their home country, It's My Life could gain better success in other countries like Germany, France or the US. The song is singer Mark Hollis's manifesto for independence from popular taste and the pressure of the music industry. So that's the end of the second part of famous cover songs. There are still some on my list, so I'm quite sure there will be a part 3. As always, thank you very much for watching. See you next time.